Good morning guys, from the beautiful Batumi here in Georgia. The storm definitely came yesterday, so we had a whole day off because it was a full day of rain and it set us up for our DIY food tour today. I am very excited. As we mentioned in our first video, Batumi is in another region here in Georgia and they have a completely different cuisine. They have their own flag, their own dialect, and it's going to be good. I am very excited. But this morning at our hotel, at the West Hotel, we are actually doing a masterclass of hachapuri. I am so excited. It is not going to be the adjara hachapuri. We're going to save that to try it later, but we're going to try and make it for ourselves. So hopefully when we get home we can try and make it. I don't know how well this is going to go.
I'm excited. We're always eating all of the traditional foods. We're never making, and like, I think it's about time. It's definitely about time we got our hands dirty, or at least learned how to make it. Because apparently, I think we're making the Imaruli hachapuri, which is from Imareti, and it's like the easiest one to make. And apparently we'll be able to make it at home. And
it's the first time ever in a food video that we have learned or seen to do anything. It's looking so good already. So it looks like this could be something I could do at home. You literally just roll out some dough. I'm not sure how you make the dough, but then you add a hell of a lot of cheese.
Oh my god, it's been like scrunched up. Now look at this. So then it gets, and then you add some more flour. That
looked like a big King Carly then, didn't it? And now I'm assuming she's just gonna roll it out and it becomes cheesy.
So this is literally all you need: some flour, some cheese, some butter, and some dough. It's easy. You then add it to the frying pan. You put like a little hole for the steam to come out. You cook both sides, add some butter, and you are done. It is like the simplest dish ever to make. If we don't make this at home, there's something wrong with us. How's it looking, chef?
It's looking unbelievable. It's been flipped and it's slightly toasted on that side, and then what she's gonna do, if you can see that huge block of butter, is just coat it in it. Probably the unhealthiest dish, but
great for your heart.
So tasty. It is finished. There wasn't as much butter as I expected, which is good. I feel like it's healthier now, right?
You can now eat it.
Yeah,
the butter is added.
Too hot.
It's been cut into slices. Go on. I feel like you can try it.
You think?
Pick it up and show us.
No, it's
on the board.
Hot.
On the board.
Okay, fine. Ready? Look at that.
Oh, that looks so good.
Oh, it's just a masterpiece. I'm gonna eat it while it's hot. Because, oh my god, can you see that? If I burn my mouth, you're in trouble.
See, not so bad. Oh, I bet that is so good.
Oh,
you're the best. The best chef.
It's very good.
We were actually really lucky that was more making and observing rather than so much eating. But the breakfast at West Hotel, honestly, is so good. It's so homely. You just feel like you're at home. You go in the kitchen, you sort of have what you want, and you get ready for the rest of the day. But we're sort of doing this, it's another DIY food tour, which I kind of like. We can just go with the flow. We think we found 3 or 4 restaurants, maybe less, we'll see how we get on, that have the best traditional food in the city.
Number 1.
It's actually been really difficult to find places that do the adjara cuisine. Obviously they do the Georgian cuisine, places that do specifically adjara dishes. And obviously we had to come into Cafe Adjara, so we presume they were going to do some. Obviously we're going to start with the adjara hachapuri, which is their version of the hachapuri from this region. And apparently adjara is all very cheesy and very fresh. A lot of dairy, there's a lot of farms, it's very green. We also, what's the other thing called?
Barano.
We also have got Barano, which is like a cheese fondant. I don't really know much about it. And we added a new dish. They have adjara potatoes. I don't really know the difference, but I'm excited to try them. Are you excited for some food?
I am so excited. I'm actually really hungry as well, but we're sat outside. People must think we're crazy. It's not cold to us, but we're sat in the old town on our cobbled street in our little chairs, but I have got a jumper on. Oh, it looks good.
The crowning glory, the photo of Georgian food. It has become so famous. The boat-shaped hachapuri, the adjara hachapuri. Basically, we found out recently the egg actually represents the sun, which is perfect. The sun is shining sort of in Batumi today. It's kind of a small one, but I love the look of the charred grilled cheese on top.
I am so excited to try this. This one's a little bit crispier, and actually you're not supposed to mix it with a knife. You're meant to tear off the end. Can you see that?
That looks good.
And then mix. And then, can you see that? Look at that. Oh my god, just pure cheese heaven and eggy heaven.
I feel like this is the first proper adjara cachapuri we've ever had.
Yeah, this is gonna be it. This is the make or break. It's hot. Oh wow. Can you see that? It's crispy on the outside. It's spongy, eggy, cheesy. The cheese is like a perfect cheesy taste. It's not too strong. That is unbelievable.
Smell that. It's almost like
they can't smell it.
It's so good. It smells like something out of the tandoor.
So that is the adjara
potatoes. So basically you've got like potatoes that have been put into this little like pot, and I presume
it's like a clay pot,
like
isn't
a
it?
clay pot, and you've got peppers, you've got onions, you've got spices.
Has it got tarragon on it?
Tarragon, I think, of course it. Oh my god, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to eat this. It's gonna be hot.
You're just gonna have to blow on it real quick.
You know what it's almost like? It reminds me slightly of like a Bombay aloo.
Bombay aloo?
It's like a
Georgian Bombay aloo.
It's like a spicy potato dish.
Oh my god, can you even believe it? So the burano has come, which is Salgani cheese mixed with hot butter so that it goes stringy. It's going to be way too hot for me to eat.
It is just full of oil.
Oh my god,
right now.
it is sizzling. I think you just get your bread basket and you dip it in, but I'm going to have to wait. I'm not sure how you're supposed to eat this, but
the smell is so strong, it's so fragrant.
Yeah, it's like real cheesy. It smells real strong cheese. You've got the dripping butter. It's literally like so unhealthy, but I'm living for it.
Artery clogger.
But I'm living for it though. Oh my god. What could go wrong with that? It's a cheese and buttery swimming pool.
The combination, a pretzel. Oof. The arteries are clogging. Cheesy overload. I don't know how Georgians do it. Well, obviously I presume they don't eat hachapuri and the cheese fried fondant every day. It's just as a treat. We have got one more food place that we're going to go to, but we're going to go there a little bit later because honestly, Georgian food tours are the hardest to do because their food is just so heavy. But we found a place in the heart of the old town called Cha Cha Time, being the spirit, the Georgian spirit, being that the fountain isn't open. They actually, if you watched our other video in Batumi, they tried to open a like skyscraper, the Cha Cha Tower, that was actually meant to have Cha Cha, like the Georgian spirit, a bit like vodka, a bit like rakia, just flowing once a week, so you could go there and fill up your glass. Never happened, but they have got Cha Cha Time, which I think does all types of Cha Cha cocktails, and it wouldn't be a food tour without Cha Cha in Georgia.
See the sign?
Cha Cha time.
Is this way. Cha Cha time.
Why have I ended up with two?
I don't know.
And you have one.
I know. Well, mine is a homemade one. I asked for something a little bit sweeter, and actually we just found out that you have cucumber on the top, so you're supposed to shot this and eat this.
Cheers.
Gamajos. Oh my god, it's going everywhere.
In one.
No, wait, hang on. Let me just get a bit of the bark out. Ready?
Oh.
Ah! It's like a cucumber chaser. Oh, nice. I did it.
So basically, this is like a cocktail bar, but a Cha Cha bar. So basically, you can get all types of Cha Cha cocktails, which we've actually tried before, but it has like a wide range of different Cha Chas. The Georgian spirit. This is a bit different. We actually went to Cha Cha Corner in Tbilisi, and that was sort of more like a shop where you could try before you buy. But this is an actual like bar, cocktail bar that does different types of Cha Cha and Cha Cha cocktails. And I have, what was it again?
This is Teliani normal.
Normal.
I don't think it's called normal, but
and
still.
Teliani oak. So this is like, I think it was like 2 types of grapes. Or...
So it's only a small one. So I think you should back it and then eat your cucumber.
Okay. I'll just back it. I don't. You know me. I skip veg.
It tastes much nicer though.
I'm checking. No, it's not too bad. It's actually not too bad, and I love like the design in here. You can imagine in an evening, it gets very lively in Cha Cha time. Okay, so thank you. So this is hot chili pepper Cha Cha. I'm not going to shot. I'm just going to sip.
No, do shot it. She only gave you a small one.
I feel like it's going to burn. No, I'm only sipping this. Apparently, like, it's not good.
I can give you milk.
Mmm.
Is it that hot?
Mmm.
Would you like milk? Oh no!
Oh my god, that is hot.
Oh no!
That is really hot. That was not smart. That was not big. That was not brave in the slightest. It was just stupid, but it did make me eat my vegetables. Dog fight. It burnt. It burnt a lot. The lady said, she literally warned me. She was like, "You're gonna need milk." One little sip I could have done with some milk, but that was really cool. You can go in there, you can try all different types of cha-cha, which you've got to try. If you come to Georgia, you can't go to Georgia without trying cha-cha. It's like going to Paris and not eating a croissant. I don't even know, but we do have one last stop for some more traditional Adjarian food, and that has definitely made room. Cha-cha is definitely digestive.
Feeding at the zoo again. Last but not least, restaurant number 2, 3, I can't remember. This is so local, I love it. The third and final stop, I think, for today is Batu Marani, which feels completely local, feels very villagey. I absolutely love it. It's a smaller restaurant with all of these traditional pottery, and we just found out why. It actually says that they wanted to provide an authentic taste and experience and invited family cooks from villages in the Adjara region and restored the menu to 90% traditional cuisine. So we've managed to get 2 more dishes, one of which is very unusual. I wasn't expecting to get it, and I am super excited. You can even see all of the antique jars that they use to make cha-cha. But I don't think I can have any more cha-cha. My throat is still burning from the last few. Gamajos for the last time today.
Gamajos. Do you reckon this is an Adjarian beer? I don't know what an Adjarian beer is, but
it only said tap beer on the menu, didn't it?
I'm going to presume that it's Adjarian, but I love this. It's not an old... See, the Old Town ones are amazing, but the Old Town ones are touristy and they're like traditional tourist restaurants. This is a local traditional restaurant. We've definitely bitten off a lot more than we can chew. This is Sanori, which is basically thin lavash bread layered with cottage cheese and butter, and it is basically like... It looks so hot. Oh my god. It's smoking.
Let me just... Oh my god, can you see it?
It's basically like an Adjaran lasagna, basically. It's layers of lavash.
The steam coming off of it.
Oh, it's gonna be hot. It's so juicy. How are we gonna... We're not gonna eat anywhere near all of that. Can you... I think that was 10.
That's unbelievable. It was
like
£2.
Like £2. It is a monster. That would feed... That'd fill the whole family. Oh.
Don't you find it unusual that they've got lavash, considering that
Armenian.
It's lavash is Armenian?
Well, maybe it's Armenian. Who knows with food? But that it is. It's like a cottage cheesy lasagna without the meat. I honestly don't know what we were thinking. She did say to us that she thought, no, these dishes are going to be way too much. Look at the size of this. It's not the most appetising of dishes, but we've said that with these bean dishes out here. Like porridge. It does look like porridge, especially with the wooden spoon. This is Pacali Lobio. We've had Pacali before, which is basically blended vegetables, and Lobio is kidney beans, and they normally put it inside bread. So this is a real unusual mixture. It's like slop. That's the only way I can describe it, but I'm sure it won't taste like it. I have no idea what you're supposed to... You can't even see what you're eating it with, but... Oh. They're good? It's literally just kidney beans, vegetables. All you can taste, if I'm being honest, is coriander and kidney beans. It's probably the healthiest dish we've had today. I love this city when it turns dark. The huge great skyscrapers light up and it becomes a completely different city, but we're stuffed. I think we've done pretty well. I think we've done reasonably well. We found 4 or 5 local dishes. Of course, the cha-cha and the Adjaran cuisine is definitely very unique. Again, Georgian food is incredibly cheap. I can't believe the prices here. Honestly, it's one of the cheapest countries I have ever been to. Again, in there, a beer was 70p. The whole meal with drinks came to about £5 to £6 and that would have fed like 3 to 4 people. I'm stuffed. I'm all cheesed out. My arteries, they're clogging, and our time in Batumi has unfortunately came to an end. It's been a great 2-day stay here. We're actually heading somewhere further on the Black Sea coast, which is very, very exciting, very unique, very 7-star. We'll see you in the next one for that. But I must admit, the Pacali Lobio, not for me. Cold vegetables and beans, doesn't go.